all I see are human beings, okay? All on this planet for however long that we've been here. And I see that we are the creation of a source of creation of which we have determined many names, okay? And we have also determined the requirements that we believe this Creator requires of us to be well, okay? So much so that in time we have solidified our beliefs and determined that everyone that does not see it my particular way is wrong. Now these are our fellow human beings. These are our brothers and sisters on this planet. We are all the creation of the same source, but we have determined our ways. And we have determined this is the only way that we can be accepted by the source of all creation. And anything that we have, anything that we have embraced that defines those requirements were written by the hands of men. Now, I'm not taking anything from those men because I believe those men were inspired and they desired to seek the right way. But there is something that has failed in the process. It's sort of like you have a law. You have laws in the land, okay? Laws in the land to bring order, to create peace, which is a good thing. But eventually, the reason for the law is forgotten, and the law becomes the reason, okay? And so we forget the purpose of the law, and we begin worshiping the law. And then we begin to totally, in time, forget the whole reason. And solidifying this law and judging other people by the law without even realizing or knowing or ever understanding the reason for the law in the first place. And I'm saying that's how you can take a religion that can hate. That's how you can take a religion that can kill, that can hate and kill and justify their actions. And this are many of the religions. The religion which I am a part of. So we have to be careful in this and recognize that there is a source of creation which we are all the children, okay? It's almost like mathematics, or or maybe having some kind of fruit that's good inside, but some of it has gotten moldy, some of it has gone bad, and you have to trim away the stuff that just isn't right to get to that part, that fruit that's still healthy, that's still good inside. So we have to be able to identify the things that we have bought into, and recognizing that there is a source of creation, which we could say is a heavenly Father, or some say mother, but heavenly Father, and the children. And the children have decided who is well with the Father or not, okay? And so I'm looking at a lot. That's the litmus test for me. Just think about the words. To love the source of your creation and to love your brothers and sisters and humanity as you love yourself. See, that right there transcends religion. And even today, say in America or any country where there's Christianity, there's a lot of hate, there's a lot of negativity to people who are not like them, to people who have embraced other religions or other lifestyles, other ideologies. Or you can take any of the other religions and all the same way. You're not doing it my way, you don't see it my way, and all this kind of stuff. Come on now, love the source of your creation. Love Allah with all of your heart. And love your fellow human beings. When we have whittled it down to, oh no, just love these particular human beings and the rest can die, we have taken what was once something pure and manipulated it through the hands of men to make it something that is not God. And we have done this with all of our religions. So that is the fine line I walk with this, is that we have to begin studying, we have to begin reading, we have to begin using logic and intellect and understanding and compassion in our heart, and say if the source of creation would love creation more than I could love my child, then maybe my severing off segments of society that don't measure up to what I believe God needs them to be, maybe it's just a little bit off, okay? And I believe that right, as human beings, we have a conscience, we have a heart, okay, whatever, we have a mind, we have this thing within us that is fair, okay, that is good. Because I believe coming from being creative, the source, from nothing, you know, every piece of our existence, every piece of us is of the substance of that source, so we know better deep, deep inside. And when we have an attitude of negativity about the people that we're supposed to be loving and the people that we're supposed to be caring for, you know, on a conscious level, depending on what kind of experiences or teachings, exposures that we have, you know, we can have a lot of vitriol, we can have a lot of rhetoric, we can murder people, we can kill people, you know, either physically or, you know, emotionally, financially, relationally. But deep inside, we know the truth. That's why sometimes we have these funny dreams, because it's that inner truth, that inner goodness is conflicting with this conscious, you know, negativity that we're walking around in. So we know better. And so the conflict then is a lot of times in our dreams, a lot of times in our health, a lot of times just in our negative attitude, and we don't even know what's wrong with us, okay? But if we can ever come in line, come in alignment, come in peace with that part of us which is good, which knows what to do, and bring our thoughts in line with that which we should be, we'll find a peace. And a lot of times that's a lot of the negativity that we're going through, a lot of the negative emotions, a lot of the what we call bad luck and stuff that we're going through is simply because we're on the wrong path. We're on a path, okay? And we won't say it's the wrong path, but it's going to be a long path, okay? Taking you to the place where you need to be until you begin listening to that and recognizing what's going on in your life. Because we sabotage ourselves simply because we cannot reckon with the fact that we are responding on a conscious level negatively to people when deep inside we have been created with a heart to love them.